Hi, we're coming towards the end of the Digital Content Forum brought to you by TellyCast. In about an hour's time, we'll be going into The Drop, which is a showcase of new projects. So we're here with Tim Burgess, who most people will know from the Charlatans. He's actually going to be participating tonight with a project as part of a Soho Studios initiative. So Tim, welcome.
Well, thank you very much.
So Tim, first of all, tell us how you got to this place, because as I say, most people would know you for the Charlatans, but apparently during lockdown you were doing lots of work in the digital first space. So tell us what kind of took you from music into this world.
Well, it was music. It was I did a listening party on Twitter, and basically, a member of the band would talk about their record and tweet about it, and it was during lockdown, and everyone. We had everyone's full attention, basically. And it was on a digital platform, and it felt like, it could go further, and it became a podcast, and I guess try to see where its ultimate conclusion will be,
Yeah, and how do you find it's worked for you in terms of your engagement with your fan base? I mean, you've had a loyal fan base for so long, but does it kind of change the nature of the relationship with them by doing this kind of work, the listening party and the podcast?
Well, I think on Twitter it's kind of it was important to get like a communal thing where people would turn up to listen to each record. So there's every hour we were doing listening parties by different artists, and people would just engage no matter who the artist was, which I found very encouraging.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think one of the words people have talked about all day is community, isn't it? And community is so important.
Exactly. Well, it was the Twitter community because people would push people out of the way to get to the front of the queue. Yeah.
So tell us about what you're doing tonight. So you're here at The Drop.
Well, I'm talking to Ian from Soho Studios on stage, and just going to tell, hopefully in a shorter amount of time, what I've just been trying to tell you.
Yeah. So what's the pitch next? Is it like a video concept based around what you've been doing so far? Yeah,
it'll be to do it on the screen basically.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So, do you think after this, could you see yourself doing more video after this? Is it a direction you'd like to go?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, fabulous to have you here. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
And all the best tonight.
Oh, thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.